Hello and welcome back to Graveyard Keeper. And let's see what we can do today. We had a comment saying, reminding us that we need... Oh my god. That sneeze was... yeah. The kind comment telling us that we needed the frogs for a quest, and it is for the... Can't remember exactly which one, which quest it is. All I know is that it is the perfume one, and what it means is that all we need to do is, if I remember correctly, is to bring it to Miss Chain, if I, as I said, remember correctly, and she will maybe make the perfume. Maybe, I'm not sure. We'll see. But anyway, thanks for that. I had completely forgotten about that, and thanks to the reminder, we will not forget it. See if we can get all of that. Yes, we can. Let's go back. One thing we should check is to check if we can make the better kind of hops. We might be able to, but might be that we can't. No, we can do it. We can now do it. Good. And can we actually make the gold quality if we want to? Yeah, we can. Ooh, we can. It is actually possible. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Well, they will take absolutely forever to finish. So, what we will do is to see if we can automate something down here. Now, one thing to note, there is bags in the game. Now, the thing is that if we want to unlock it, we need to do quite a lot more in the refugee camp, which we haven't really done that much in. So, and that reminds me of another comment which said that we should bring a lot of very, very easy food and a lot of water. And I totally agree with that, and that is something I had actually planned to do before I got the comment, which it's hard to know. But still, we will go to the place and put in pretty much as we can. And let's see, how is the happiness is going up. That is true. And we did actually we did do right. Radric wants us, yeah, that's the bring in a pile of components for battle horseshoes and iron unicorn horns and ask him to assemble them. Right. There is something we need to... Let's see, can we talk to you? There's nothing more to say. Nothing more to say. Whatever. And... are they down anywhere? No, it doesn't look like they are. That's fine. They should be coming out. There we go. Excellent work. We appreciate it, my friend. Especially now, when we've almost run out of fresh water. Glad to be useful. I asked my old servant to inform my friends in town that we're ready to take them in. And just the one extra tent is enough, right? I'm not sure. There are dozens of people in the Inquisitor's lists. Then I'll set up one more tent. That will be good. But we're still having trouble with food, and new people will only aggravate the problem. Obviously, you need a garden for growing vegetables. It looks like there is no problem you can't solve, Graveyard Keeper. So we need to build a garden and make one more tent. Let's take a look at what that means. 10 supplies for garden. Probably up here, I would assume. Maybe. There's a lot of flitch needed and a lot of wood billet for that. But okay. And we need to make another house as well. That's fine. What we should do is to not miss certain days. I think, if I remember correctly, I actually need to go and buy more, what do you call it? What do you call it? Pen and ink. There we go. But sometimes I swear the brain just doesn't want to compute at all. Ever. I watched one of the episodes. Don't ask me why. I guess I can't remember. But for some reason I did, and if I remember correctly, there was a reason behind it. Had some logic and reason, but I realized at a certain point I completely had a 100% brain freeze and could not for the life of me remember a certain word, which when I listened to it, it was very obvious which one I was after, and it was exclude, if I remember correctly. And yeah, it's and it was on the level of it didn't matter which of the three languages that I know I tried to remember a word in. It just didn't want to compute at all at that point. Just that one word. Didn't matter which language. It's just, nope. I don't want to, so I'm not going to. But yeah. Anyway, what are we doing? Wasting time, I think, and mucking around, as it's called. Right, we should go up to here. And yep, he's done. Or it's done. Not so much a he as an it. There we go. We are approaching Moon Day. And then it's not much left until Sunday. And we are getting... Have we actually received like a delivery on this, or is it something like I need to deliver, or what? Anyway, we'll see. We will see. Let's go and look if we have more wheat. We might have. wheat might have. Sorry. I just could not resist. It was impossible. Impossible, as you could say. And yeah, more wheat is good. It means more beer. I think we need to make more fletch. Considering that we need quite a lot of it to do the gardens for the refugee camp, and we're probably going to need quite a lot of it later on as well, so it probably won't hurt having quite a few of them. 36. Is it 32 I need? I think it is, because it's... Or is it 8 per? If it's 8 per... 8, 16, 32... I think it's 8 per... $64. Yeah, it is. I could check down here as well. Yes, it is. So, what we can do now is to... We haven't received more things. So we are getting kinda low on the nails part, though. Can easily make more of them. Sleep, so we don't start losing a bunch of... Oh right, I'm so refreshed. Finally! Do you really need to say every time how refreshed you are? What are you doing here? We got a big problem. A well-known vampire hunter is headed for your graveyard. And he's going to kill me. And he'll probably burn down your church too. Why is a vampire hunter after you? Seems I got carried away showing off all my powers over life and death. And now one of my cultists turned out to be dumb and chatty. It's so hard to find good help these days. What are we going to do? We need to set a trap near Witch Hill, on the road to the graveyard. We'll make it look like an accident. I've already set up a distraction for him at the town brothel. So, we have a little time, but not much. I'll be waiting for you on Witch Hill, right up from the road. Right. Interesting. Anyway, what we need to do before we do anything else is go to the lighthouse, trade, and we need pen and ink, and let's buy the ink. The feathers we can get from other places. Let's buy the Blue Points books because they are most of the time the hardest one to get. And back we go. Yeah, we don't have that many logs left here. We have 3 laying around. Now, is there... Oh, I can pick up money. A mug of beer. Total reputation. Yes, so the tavern is actually now earning money, which is really, really, really good. Finally, you can say. Without exaggerating. And we have 9 more minutes left. Mostly a reminder for myself because, well, yes, I have a timer. But you never know. I have actually missed. The funny thing is, I managed to set up so I hear I can hear the whole alarm going off, but OBS doesn't record it in the video, so I can hear it in my headphones, whereas anyone watching the video on YouTube or whatever can't. They cannot hear it, or at least shouldn't be able to hear it. Which is actually really nice, because that means I can warn myself that we are out of time whenever that time hits. Right, I need to go to the church. So yeah, and that's really, really neat, and it's a really simple setup as well. Though it does require my Go XLR, and it requires my Stream Deck to some finagling with Windows to do it the way I want it to work. But yeah, it's actually really neat. No blinking lights, no external devices, like a phone or something that you then need separate headphones for, or some other kind of nonsense. Oh my god. A bit tired. I had a bit of tiresome day today. When the episode comes out yesterday, I had a tiresome yesterday. Today. Yeah, we might be able to do the sermon and then probably won't have much left of the episode. craft? What should we want to craft here? Like, we do want to move. We're making pumpkin and onion. We could be making lentils. And we might want to make more wheat because we might want to do that. I'm not sure, but we'll see. How is the points going for tech? It's sort of even for blue and green points, whereas red is way ahead. Not behind, ahead. That's what it's called, ahead. That's what you have on your shoulders, ahead. Sorry. Big guy perk, maybe? I'm not sure what to go for, what we should do. Simple printing press. I never really understood what the printing press is good for, but maybe I will. Once we actually maybe need it. Now what this leads to, I don't know. Master of Alchemy. Surgery. Might need surgeon to actually continue on. Who knows? Whatever. Nothing else? We should gather some stuff. Yeah, we're now on Sunday, so we should, be able to make that, and that means probably next episode we will do the frog with this chain and so on. We'll see. Not 100% sure just yet. We will see. Yeah. And ceramic bowl. Anything here we need to do? Don't think there is. We have polished bricks. Few of them. Anyway, let's do this one. Maybe this time we could actually do the craft and not just let it be, or stop the crafting. Let's see. Let's continue. We need to make. We need to wait a bit for the day to progress, because it needs to be actually light for it to register as the correct day, which is going to allow us to pray. Yeah, the church, like the bishop, is probably the hardest one to upgrade tiers for. I think the easiest way is to make like 1 billion bread and ceramic bowls, more or less, and then buy all the communion cookies and sell them back and just keep on doing that. If I remember correctly, that's the easiest way of leveling it up, but even then it's going to take quite some time. I like to say a few words. Our church is great. Nice. And now let us pray for this blessing. And hope that they give us all the money. There we go. And once we have done this, we are going to pause and end the episode. I will shove away the faith, but yeah, we need to start using the faith because it is sort of backing up and becoming sort of a problem. If it's not a problem yet, but it might become one, and that would be terrible. But for now, we need to end the episode, so we're going to have to say once again, thanks for watching, goodbye, and I hope I'll see you in the next one.